ladies and gentlemen, Xuhn here, and for right now it's just GreaserGuy. But let me introduce you to Portal. Yes, Portal. If you haven't seen this game already, it's a great game, and before you watch this video, you should probably check it out and play it for yourself. This is just going to be my personal interpretation of the game, and you know, this was a great game. I'm probably going to be saying that a lot, so it brought me to tears in the end of it, and I'm going to be clearing not just Portal, but also Portal 2, reviewing kind of my personal interpretation of it, because I'm sure there's just different ones out there and things like that. So we're going to jump straight into this, and yeah. Now just a few things before I start. You know, I said I'm going to jump straight into this, but before I start, I have actually only played this once, and have not used any hints, secrets, or anything like that. So it's probably been a year since I played this game, and it's just a great game. So here we go, let's do it. Now, you wake up as Shell, and you'll learn a lot more about your character. Well, honestly you won't, because your character is what you make of it. It's kind of like...
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Now, for those of you who have not seen Portal, I'm not going to spoil too much of it, but that obviously was the crazed AI. Well, we'll get into that later, but for most of you that have seen this game, you know, prepare to enjoy. Alright, so now, we've just crossed our first portal, and we're not even past test number 1. That was impressive. Let's do it. As you can see, they have all these security cameras set up. And there's this testing room right there, and there's their observation room, if you will. So let's learn about the facility more. We'll learn more about it as we progress. Now there's a lot of secrets in this game, such as this radio here.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
Alright, so for those of you that are not sure, this radio actually puts out binary code. Or I think it's some kind of Morse code that converts to binary code that converts to an image or something. There's a lot of conspiracy on this radio right here. As you can hear the beeping and things like that. But we'll leave that up for you guys. After we clear this game, we'll go into more detail on this kind of stuff, this kind of crazy stuff. But for now, let's just stick to the game and its storyline. So, as you can see, she talked about this particle field, which vaporizes any object in the area. Now, let's continue. Alright, here we are! That took a long time for being futuristic. Alright, let's do it. So, that was, I think, test number 1, I think? No, this is test number 1. Okay, let's go on then.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy duty super colliding super button.
So, this is a really impressive game. As you can see right now, this test is having me move that cube to that giant super colliding super button, or whatever the heck she called it. And So you can see yourselves in the portal. It's just pretty cool component of the game. I think I did that. Yeah, I did it right. So a lot of this game is puzzle, which is pretty much the entire game.
Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Honestly, this game's not only just a puzzle game. It's also very psychological. It deals with a lot of psychological, like, I don't know what you'd call it. Psychological gaming, psychological psychology. And I don't know if you just got that or not, but let's continue.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
That sounds fantastic. Alright, that thing is the portal gun, and yes, it was that easy.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you.
Alright, so as you can see, there's something weird going on. I'm trying to get that radio. Well, it's not a big deal. Mainly, I want you to hear a lot of the voice acting in this game because it's phenomenal. But as you can see, the portal gun, for whatever reason, is not affected. Here's another component of the game. The portal gun's not affected by, it doesn't get disintegrated by that field. Any other object will, such as the security camera. I can show you really quick if you please. Right? But the portal gun's not affected by it. It doesn't get disintegrated at least. But as you can see, whenever I shoot a portal, the gun changes. See that? It shakes a little bit, portal goes away. So, you gotta be careful with these fields. They'll be very important later in the future. Alright, let's step into it.
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
And yes, it's that easy.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Yeah, okay, whatever. On to it. So that was test number 3. And right now, I've consumed quite a bit of time. So, sadly to say,
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
we shall leave test chamber 4 for next. And sorry if this video is a little too long, a little too short. I just kind of wanted to clear the basics of the game, like, you know, for those who haven't seen it. But you know, leave a comment, like, link description, subscription, or whatever you guys want to do. Feel free to criticize, critique, give me feedback, tell me what I'm doing good.
The safe performance of all authorized activities. Do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
What I'm doing bad. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Hope you were enjoying. Alright? Bye-bye!
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll change